Welcome back. So we got rugged once again by Fed Chair Powell. Just when you thought that there couldn't be any more surprises, Powell says, guess what? I'm going to give you a surprise. I'm going to scare the market for no reason. That's exactly what he did. Let me show you. This right here, okay? I did not cover it. I'm glad I didn't because I would have been super angry. But basically, Powell's like, you know what? Don't be so sure that there will be another rate cut in December, even though it was pretty much baked in. Up until today, it was like 96% chance that there was going to be another rate cut. Powell's like, nah, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm just going to say, we don't know if there's going to be another rate cut. Don't think that it's guaranteed. And because of that, that brought markets down. Okay, and even this one right here was a 10-2 vote. There was actually two people that voted no, that we shouldn't have a rate cut. Okay, one was very adamant about it. One was very pro, thought that we should have a 50 base point cut. But, overall, what Powell is like, you know what, guys? Don't be too thrilled because we might not get one. See, we were very, very green. Green everywhere. And because of what he said, these turned red. Okay, NASDAQ still, AI plays it very well today. But everything turned red. And then, you know what, Bitcoin did that. We were at 115. Was it 115 or 113 this morning? And we fell back down to 109 before recovering to 107. And you can see Bitcoin's down 2%. Sol and HBAR and others are up slightly. But overall, we lost all of today's momentum because of good old Powell. Now, is there anything to save us from this? Well, the good thing is, like I said, I don't believe the FOMC meeting is the big catalyst of this week. The big catalyst of this week is going to come tonight, aka tomorrow, because Trump is set to meet President Xi tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. their time. So that should be like 10 p.m. our time, which is coming, right? They're meeting to discuss. They're going to, go over everything, all the disputes and tariffs and all the back and forth, right? So this is probably what's going to move markets this week. Okay, now, of course, right when they meet, they're probably not going to have a settlement right away, right? But if tomorrow morning comes and Trump tweets out saying, well, this is a very productive meeting and we're going to cut tariffs or we're going to do this and that, right? Like whatever. If he says that, by the time we wake up tomorrow, then of course things will rally. But, if he tweets something out like, oh, this is a horrible meeting, blah, 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 then, of course it's not going to be good. So that's the only thing we could look forward to, right? Tomorrow is Thursday. We'll see what happens. But, again, Powell, why can't he just get on board? Why can't he just do what everyone else wants? Basically, it's like, okay, we're going to stay the course. We're going to cut today. We're going to cut in December, right? We all feel like even though inflation may be ticking upwards, but we need to save jobs. And obviously there's been a lot of layoffs and we need to save jobs. That's what he said before, right? He's prioritizing jobs over inflation. But of course he has to throw it out like, well, maybe we're not going to cut in December. Right? Just throwing doubt out there. There was just no reason for it at all. Today was good. Markets were good. ETF inflow, I heard Solana's ETF inflow was quite healthy, a little bit under 100 million once again. I think it was like 60, 70 million. I don't know about Bitcoin and ETH, but overall, people are still excited. People are waiting for that next leg. Right now, seems like AI has it. Today, AI, like, NVIDIA did really well, Broadcom did well, Palantir did well, AMD did well. So today was led by AI. And again, that's due to enthusiasm over NVIDIA and OpenAI, which is good. But outside of that, everything just went down today. Just wasn't a good day overall because of this downplay of another rate cut, right? And I don't think anything was said for 2026. And I thought there would be more discussions about that. But anyways, that's it, guys. I'm going to keep this nice and short. There's really nothing else to discuss. I guess we'll wait and see tomorrow and see if we get a better day, if something comes out of this summit between Trump and President Xi. So I guess we'll see. All right? Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye-bye.